Shush under a bit of pressure here. He's called this one out. He wants to stand and fight, but a few bullets to pepper him back. And exertion, a great opener from him. First round of ESL Pro League for the young gun, and he finds the opener onto Navi. Now the flash towards CT from degster. This is going to initiate the fight. There's one back the other way. Shush steps forward. Everybody's blind right now. The flash is no good, and torgzy's starting to push in. The nade to hold them at bay, but maybe this is enough for Mouz. They're buying time.
A lot of damage has been done here, but still plenty of time. Cadian with the dual Berettas, but it's not quite enough. JDC mowing them down towards spawn. 4 versus 2, and Cadian will have to find a couple more incisions if they're going to have any sort of chance here. Time is of the essence. It doesn't look good. They might just have to save, but a lot of damage put out there. But that's going to be it. A nice clean round from Mouz Sports. 4 players surviving, presumably with the bomb blast here towards top and middle. We will see that AWP of Torchy open things up. That's towards Shush on the A bomb side. So a double kill from Heroic. That mid presence working out quite nicely for them. They'll have to retake the A site. It's completely open at this stage. Utility will be dropped, and presumably the bomb will be planted. twistzz coming in from spawn, but can't deny the plant whatsoever. So that will be going down, no problem. Cadian will have to wait for the smoke to dissipate as well. And we're on. And just to know, Stan with a huge flank from T-Spawn.
Yeah, this could be a difference maker right here. He's going all the way through the palace position, so it looks like they're going to give him time to work here. Likely he's going to catch Frozen with the back turned. It might come down to degster in this forward position towards connector. There's the fight. It's down. He's the wrong timing. Frozen's going to get the better of him. In the meantime, Yabi onto degster. It's a 2-on-3 situation starting to ensue. And, well, now it's just torgy. This AWP to light up the server here. The bomb halfway gone. twistzz sweeps out, cleans up the mess, gets the defuse, and they can pick the big green back up.
Mowed down momentarily. And there it is. Nothing he could do. JDC with the perfect timing.
Yeah, really taking their time with this, aren't they, Mouz? Just pulling Heroic apart at the seams, being a nuisance. And a flank again. It was beaten last time. This time round, twistzz is the man with the plan against Frozen, who's definitely not looking the right way on the reload. He goes down. His position's been given up. Torgy under pressure will hit a shot through the wall, and the re-pick right there. Why the hell not? You love to see a bit of pizzazz.
Yeah.
Jazz hands coming out early.
They absolutely are. And they've slapped Heroic in the face. Cadian, he'll surely be going down. And there it is. They bounce back. Very nicely done there from Mouz Sports. 4-1. Money broken once again.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на найфекс и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
Out towards B. JDC entering in off the back of the U2. Laser focused on that kill towards bench. But Yabi will alleviate that pressure. And now tucking tail the Mouz. They have to scamper here. They need a solution. They need an opening because there was only 35 seconds left on the clock.
And that was perfectly held there from Heroic. The bait and switch towards the bench and bomb site. They got themselves a man advantage, a 5 versus 4. You mentioned the time was low. And now they're in a lot of trouble. They are Molotov'd out from the bomb site. 5-on-3 as well. A decent HE grenade. Doesn't find any damage, but yeah, 20 seconds. I think he might be right here. They're falling back. degster towards T-Spawn. Torchy not far behind. Within that connector, this is a very important kill. Yabi will find it. It's time to fall back as well. They detected the B split. Now JDC to open things up if possible. But twistzz gets the better of him once again. But there's the split factor. twistzz backed up by Shush. Got a huge lead here.
Bad.
Still a chance. That's a great HE grenade.
Okay, well, Stown's already forward here. He's in the thick of things. He might be able to deny this plan. It's a fake. They're going to step into it. Frozen. He'll annihilate Stown. They're setting up in the 2-on-2 at this point. There's lots of utility for Cadian. The pep in the step could be the problem here. He's flashed over. Shush will be able to at least find a line, but torgy's got his, and that's the number of Shush. It should be Cadian wanting to scamper on out of town. This one, I know the bomb's got a lot of time, but how are you getting into this? An AWP, 180 degrees to clear? There's no way. I might even catch the kill in the back here. Yep, every day of the week, and now they know they're boxed in. The only way is forward. Time the biggest issue, and now just getting peeled apart at the seams. Cadian will grab another. Torgy will respond, and if they stand and bang, if they stand and trade, the kills might keep coming. It's just JDC now left in a 1-on-2 situation, and that'll be it. Really good aggressive play from Heroic across the map there. They knew this one was coming before Mouz had even set their sights. So
yeah, actually got past. They've gained access here. Cadian missing shots as well. It's down to twistzz. He's going to be swarmed by those pistols, and the AWP is not connecting whatsoever. Exertion with a chance, but the bomb, it will go down. Flashbangs, and twistzz doing a very good job showing tenacity here on the B bomb side. Can he hold on for one more? He does the damage, and Yabi will pipe in. It's going to be just 4-on-2 here for now. We'll see whether they can close things out cleanly.
I think this should be a pretty simple finish now for poor Frozen. He's getting peppered from all directions. Cadian had a few opportunities. Hey, look, he missed the shots, but he was still applying the pressure.
Grenade followed things up, but they are getting access towards short here, but that's through a gap. Yeah, there must have been. This is getting a little bit awkward. Exertion, 40 found a gap, but Shush was...
Because they're already in the quarterfinals.
True, first place in the group. the first team ever to go 10-0 in
Isn't that crazy?
After everything we went through.
Insane.
After all the conversations we had. And just to know, this round is over. They've done a pretty good job to make it as competitive as it was. JDC will survive as well, making an expensive round at least, but there we go. Hero picking it up. And that's a kill, surely. Exertion. We had Stan dead to rights. Perfect flashbang there from degster. Utility usage looking very, very nice here, as that's max damage achieved towards 2 players, and Gabby will come in and finish them both off. He wasn't aware of the second player there, and it's actually a man advantage for Mouz.
Oh, that's a putting your pipe and smoke it type situation with that HE, but oh, look at the repeats. This constant aggression from Heroic just all across the map. They're not ready for it. torsi goes down. They're all just surging towards middle. Xerxin, we know you're around here somewhere. He's going to pluck Shush out of the pack. Now they know that there's multiple members. The steps are being made. The fights keep coming, and Heroic just looking to stand and bang here.
It's an absolute battlefield, and it will be Cadian coming out on top for now, but they still have JDC to contend with. He's done a lot of damage. He absolutely can. He has no utility, but 100 HP, and has the information as to where both players are. Remember, Tess has got the kill towards underpass, and he's seeing Cadian now. We'll see whether this is possible. JDC lines himself on the bomb site. Time ticking away. If he just get one kill and isolate the other, that will be enough. He's doing so much work here. The pressure being applied, but it will be Cadian with the wall band to close things out. A little bit of fortune going in their favor, chat, which the grenade might be a little bit deep, but actually it's perfect. That's about 70 damage total there. The Molotov.
Only 2 players here on the
CT
side.
Back, but here we go. Yabi has been brought online. It's a beautiful B set up there. Exertion with nothing left to do. It's going to be 9-6. What a tremendous comeback that was, Chad. You have to say.
Beautiful stuff from Heroic. It's what you want to see here. We know that they have the bogey pit coming up next of Dust 2, a map that we haven't seen either team play.
Oh, that flash is brutal. Can he get out? It was close. Cadian makes a bit of a meal of it. Next, another player towards the CT spawn position, but it's Stan and Yabi opening things up towards A. This is looking very promising indeed. torsi with a lot to do.
Oh, can you see the toes?
But the spins are coming in, and it's just torsi now, and Stan will close things down with the P250. A nice slow round there. A smoke that comes through, a very decent flashbang up towards the window boost as well.
Now pressure applied towards middle as bullets coming through the board. degster! He's going to have an absolute zinger, but Yabi draws one back.
Desert Eagles are out in full force, and they are singing loud and proud. Exertion with the double. That's through the smoke, and they've actually got the man advantage. 4 versus 2. torsi can end things right here, right now. The scout shot eludes him, and maybe a slight advantage for Heroic with the bomb planted. CT spawn control. They can definitely pull this one back in their favor. A lot of damage being done. It's down to Shush, though. If he could be flashed in, that would be great, but there's no utility to speak of. He'll just have to duck and weave and box his way out of this one. Spots the first player. That's an easy kill. Frozen will give it up, but he's just going to stay alive here.
Frozen's doing a great job. He's keeping the focus. Both of them are coming to clear this while space is being taken by the other CTs. They're in the site now. Time is the biggest issue. There's a kit on Xerxin here. The Galil, they know where that is, but they don't know where Yabi is. The left, right, good night. It's going to go the other way, and the defuse comes through. The rifle scooped up, and a great round for Mouz to bring themselves back into this matchup. Hey. If you take a look at that at home, everybody, if this does get into a diffuse... Oh, this boost is perfect. degster's going to take both. It looked good. It looked like they'd found the solution to the problem.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yabi will fight his way out of the palace, but unfortunately for him, Frozen's got it on the lock and key. Star, the last player remaining here, an awkward fight towards the window. Nothing he can do with it, and that's a very, very clean round for Mouz Sports. degster can't believe his luck.
He can be the difference maker here. He may have found a gap. torsi ready for it in the AWP. Up close and personal with the scope in play. Stalls the Frozen. He's going to do it himself. And there's torsi for the final frag. That seemed way too easy.
Very clean, very concise. The opening pick there from torsi. But it's the first kill for degster. And I feel like they know Frozen is there as well. Yeah, they absolutely do. He'll be going down. That HE is going to find him no problem whatsoever. Man advantage for Heroic for the first time in any of these gun rounds, to be honest with you. They still have to deal with Exertion, who's been a nuisance, a thorn in their side. As the smoke subsides here, they've actually missed the flashbang, but not the shot. That's great work from Cadian. AWP secures the round. torsi, nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, I was ready though. I was like, Mouz, I'm about to take it to the next level. And do the whole thing with the academy players.
Sure. And Frozen will be the first line of defense, and he'll get the first kill, but I doubt he gets the second. It's going to be a back and forth affair here. Exertion will maintain the lead, and he's done a boatload of damage as well. 4 versus 3, but the walking wounded make their way in towards the A-bomb site.
Try and plan. Oh, degster is spreading, and that's a great shot. All right, maybe that's something. Still very unlikely here, but a good shot from Cadian. It's turned into a leg shot back, so I'm getting excited, maybe all for naught here. The rifle exertion steps out, the bomb drops once again, and he'll even find the last kill of the round. So maintaining this 2-round advantage, Mouz, 13-11 now. Just
6 Shush, he spotted a gap here. I dare say he's going to exploit it. A beautiful sequence there, Chad. He does tremendous work on this B-bomb site. Call it done. This round's over. Takes matters into his own hands and actually going to finish up towards A as well.
This is a little bit sketch because Dexter's still here.
Yeah, they've actually...
I don't think they're ready for Dexter right now. They have to be considering this at some point. Dexter's going to come in. Oh, they've heard the steps just in time. And poor Dexter.
Yeah, that could have fallen apart very quickly. Well spotted. Dare say 2 will be a tall order. Gets nothing. Exertion. The probe towards the B apartments works out perfectly. They've actually got a decent man advantage here. 4 versus 3. And we've just got twistzz making his way through middle. And get himself in towards Venero.
Good gap that he's found here, though. This is a very good gap that he's found because if he keeps making his way up short, it's just the one man towards the back of the site. Exertion. He's on his lonesome. He's been left to his own devices here. The other 2 coming in from the B apartments in the rotation. Starting to come over now, but will it be here in time? Exertion now spotted towards the back of the bench, and Molly's going to come. It's going to flush him forward into a fight. It's too deep. It's too deep. He can stand and deliver here. twistzz will still get it. It's a 3-on-3, and the kills keep coming. Shush, the perfect timing. This is looking rough for Mouz.
It absolutely is.
But the money situation has to come into question now. Do they go for this?
Dexter's towards the B apartments, or Frozen, I should say. We'll see whether they can find anything to justify going for the full retake at this point. I would say probably not worth it. They've got an incendiary. If Dexter can find a shot, or if Frozen can do something like that, that's the kill towards the van. Now, they might as well go for it. It's up to the AWP to defend. So to come right down to the Y here. Frozen, can he find the second? He absolutely can. Cadian fighting on the back foot, and it's fallen apart.
Doesn't have a... Oh, I was going to say he doesn't have a kit. He can scoop one up. That was just in time there for Dexter, so he's going to get the clutch next to his name. But that was Frozen. That was some great shooting from him coming through the apartments.
She goes down. He'll have to deliver. That's a great first shot to open things up. And Dexter, there he is. He's activated from the sidelines. And they know exactly where Stan resides here. 20 seconds remaining. Can't get the kill. Exertion to close things out. And they have found map points on the CT side here, looking very promising.
To pick some info. Frozen's seen enough, but here comes Shush to peek on out. He's got the info. They know Dexter's here as well. 1 and done, and they're into the site. 2-on-3. Exertion now. He's seen 2 players putting pressure on the side. The bomb is getting planted default.
Well, here we go then. At 3 versus 2, Exertion, JDC, trying to find the map victory right here, right now. They're going for it. The AK-47. That's investigating towards the bomb site. 20 kills to his name so far. We need a couple more to guarantee this round. Stan towards CT.
I'd be able to get Stan here. If he clears CT, this is a free kill. Stan's not going to be ready for this.
Oh, is he ever though? He is ready, and that's an insane shot. It looked like he was shooting the sky, Chad.
What on earth happened there? Stan with the spidey senses tingling, and now JDC, you better save, mate. The loss bonus, there's none of it. They're coming for you. They're taking the fights. They want his gun, and Stan, the hero of the round, will get the final kill. They're still in it. They are still in it. Set up right now for Mouz. Very strong. That's the first. This is just going to fall apart for Heroic. I think they're going into the AWP. Torji's grabbed one. JDC. They didn't account for him. Poking his head out the window. Hello. Thank you very much. Shush now out of Palace. The last man standing at 1-on-5 with 20 seconds. The bomb down mid. I don't think so. He's grabbed the first, but that's going to be the last. Exertion comes in and to get dicey. The flash forward towards long. It's going to try and buy them some room, but it's Torji to strike first over towards short. Now smoked off. Exertion chimes in, and Heroic, they've been locked out. See you later.
Oh, they absolutely have. 2 players remain, and they can't even find a kill. It's still a chance, I suppose, but the bomb's in such an awkward position for them. They'd have to go all the way back through the long doors, and they're in a 3 versus 2. Half HP for both of them, and we've got Frozen watching towards middle. So it's up to Yabi. He's got the USP at least. Can look for a 1-tap if possible. That would be fantastic if he can get it, but you're not going to be offering yourself up too much here.
Yeah, look, Dex, you don't get that many kills, mate. Don't give them away on the scoreboard with a team nade. That's the worst of both worlds in a way. Is there goes Stan, just sat on his ass as it is just the new man, the new boy. Yabi.
He had a good performance on Mirage, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. You know, he's sharp, but Yanko was highlighting some of those fights that maybe he should have won. That's one he maybe shouldn't have, and he's going to look for more here. Peers out, another beautiful shot. 10 seconds. I don't know if he's got time to get the bomb. He knows he has to hunt. He knows he has to fight. Yabi pushing forward, taking the duel. Frozen will silence us as that got very, very close right there.
Yeah, he's aware of it. Yeah. So that should be a kill for Yabi, I would say. Sure, he gets dinked, but he's managed to upgrade to a rifle. Well,
an aggressive tunnels push here. It looks like Frozen has been paired up with JDC. Dexter looks like he's going to be playing the A site with Exertion. And Torji, well, he's going to do what Torji does best, move around the map. But Cadian will get the better of him in this exchange. Oh, Exertion's been peppered away at as well, so some real issues here. And if JDC goes down to Cadian, this should be the round. But
we're still alive.
A lifeline here.
Yep. And it will be the double smoke towards crossover. They still have a Molotov and a separate smoke of their own. Good grenade. Should do some reasonable damage
Well
there.
placed.
Shush. And it's down to Exertion, really. He needs to find a couple of kills. The pressure being applied from Frozen. Drops the incendiary. Forces them onto the bomb site here. Like I said, 2 kills from Exertion brings them right back into the round. Maybe even gives them an advantage.
Thought he was going to peek off the back of that. Really no indication that he wants to go for this fight. And Yabi top mid during all of this. He can win the rounds here if he just comes in late. That's a nice shot. Plenty more to find here. As I don't think they're a
No, there's the
but maybe they
two.
don't have to. Xertion, this is massive stuff right now, and they're just walking forward. More damage done. Shush is low. And remember, Yabi got dinked. Degster will know this. The plant, it's safe. The molly's the only thing that can save them right now. Oh, and there's a smoke for the bomb. The round is done. The defuse is going to come through. Yabi just has to save. That's a 3-0 start.
That's kind of insane. Next round, and it's going to be a long take here as we kick things off. Missed a bit of the action, but it's Degster to open things up. Exertion chimes in as well. It's a full buy from Heroic, and they're getting mowed down left, right, and center.
AK picked up, nades to dodge, a kill to come through, but regardless, he's gone down. Just poor Cadian now, 1 on 4. The world against him here.
It's not getting any easier. The smoke behind him locks him into the interaction. One player towards the pit, that's Degster. Offs himself up. I dare say he can get 2 here, but Torshi will keep it clean. 3-player survivor. Mouseboards.
So he will have to scamper and drop some util. First shot exchange. Exertion continues to pass this test with flying colors. Another kill for him. An opening exchange towards long. Shush in the dirt. And now a mid to B to ensue. Dexter's going to be mollied out of place here.
He will, absolutely. Oh, he's going to have to fight now, Chad. Might as well. That will do. He'll maintain the man advantage, I dare say. They won't hold on to it, though.
Go back to A here. They need to go back to A. Going B is the wrong call. They still know there's 2 players on the B site. They're rerouting, but this is the issue. Look, he's just tucked into to Goose. Exertion, this is the best position. Just deny the plant, you win the round.
They will be checking it, of course, but he's got the advantage on the first interaction. He takes down the rifle. Cadian will have to quick scope him as he jumps around. That's it. First kill. And yeah, it's not going to happen. That's the round. 5 seconds remaining. That kill is all in vain. Even if he gets the kill on CT spawn, this is not enough time. 6-0 will be delivered. You're absolutely right. Well spotted, Chad. Exertion 1-2's in towards Goose. As long as he nailed that first kill.
Hole is massive.
What?
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, the scout. It definitely works.
My skepticism has been proven incorrect, and it will be Torshi, though, to answer back. It's a nice shot towards the long, and he's trying to get out of there. Exertion continues to deliver the pain. That's the AK-47 from the back of the A bomb site, all the way at the long pier. Absolutely rails him. Wow.
Yeah, Cadian can have the scout shot, especially if Exertion's going to be hitting those. They have to go A. They have smokes, sure, but there's nothing else. Torshi won't be flashed off the line. Should be his every day of the week. Can tuck in. His teammates can take the next exchange, and then coming up the rear, it's going to be Cadian, the opener and maybe the closer here.
A chance, considering he's got the smoke down. An opportunity to get towards the A side, but Exertion slams the door right in front of his face there. Denied access, and
ahead of the lurk smoke, he gets the pick.
Brilliant.
He's just reading the play here.
World-class AWPing there.
And now they just have to run out short because that is the best option available. Dexter's aware of this. He just needs to stay alive. You kind of forced into a retake A here. Oh, and he's just going to peek over the top of the lip. It's going from bad to worse for Heroic.
It really is. Can he find another through the smoke? They just have to commit. Try and see if they can claw this round back. There's a chance out of the AWP. Cadian can't convert it. Finally gets him through the smoke. 20 seconds remaining. They have to go towards A. Not too much presence there, but Frozen is towards long. Still has a bit of utility as well. Oh, what's this happen? Exertion comes from shore. It's the triple spray down, and Heroic can't catch a break. Oh, that's an absolute shit show.
It's a bit of a mare here. The nade's not bad, though. And Exertion finally is going to be silenced here. Now it's Dexter's turn. He's been...
That's better.
Oh, having a bit of a time, and he's gone. So 2-on-4 situation. I think this might be Heroic's first round.
I think it might be, with the misthrown smoke as well. They make up for it. And Frozen will be gifted a freebie, perhaps. I dare say this round might be on. JDC, nice movement to get himself up towards shore, but the smoke should signify the end of the round.
This is the difference maker. Cadian might be able to pip the gap here as Torshi. Caught looking the wrong way, and now the acceleration for the mid to B. Cadian's out. He's trying to stifle the rotations back, but Frozen and JDC still on the site. The bombardment is coming. The onslaught is here, and this is the first time they've truly been tested. Dexter with the AWP. Apparently, not known to be an AWPer, and now JDC's turn. The German stepping up big. 1-on-2. He had a chance, but now Heroic have strung consecutive rounds together here.
Well, there we have it. 2 in a row.
Here. This is one of the earlier situations where they found themselves in a bit of danger, but degster and frozen are going to draw them back, both biffing towards long. That is an awful
degster, you wouldn't.
Information. Degster, play on the fade, or is he going to go for the push? Down seeming
Starvin's got him surely.
Somewhat aware of this. The FaZe starting to come through, and on the grey screen, looking the wrong way. Degster goes down, but we're still in a 3-on-3 here.
So, degster gets caught out. JDC towards lower, however. It's all down to Starvin at this point. If he does detect it, the round should be theirs, but he's running up without a care in the world. A clean spray will give mousesports the advantage once again. Can they deny 3 rounds in a row for Heroic? Bit of a run boost here. It works out towards CT spawn. He absolutely did. Let's have to pick this together. It's actually looking pretty decent, but frozen. He's there to make up for the missed shot, and Cadian will have to pull off one of his absolute fantastic clutches here, and he's been given a couple of shots with the flashbang starting to come through now. Can he nail the second? He absolutely can. He's on for the 3 versus 1 here, Chad. JDC in towards CT spawn. I dare say he's going to check it. It all comes down to the timings here, and he cannot convert the situation in his favor. A great effort, though, Chad. The stars,
none of them available.
Spoiler.
And this one would be done. torji might get caught off guard. He will, but he's around the corner. Shush is out. The pressure now. Zertian, he's been the hero so far, but he's been knocked over in the last few. Flashed. Cannot re-peek, allowing this AWP to play first. The Gandalf spot is there, and he takes a shot through the box. It should connect. Here he is, Zertian playing around the smoke. 10 bullets, he will convert the first. The reload coming in, there's pressure from long now as well. The new addition, what's he got? Is he going to consider this? The long, he's just going to get peeked on here.
Well, there we have it, Chad. That should be the round. It's just JDC who's towards long. Doesn't have many points of access here. And the A pincer actually working out. It's looking like mousesports had that round in the palm of their hand, but JDC still fancies it. He knows they're very low. Lots of damage has been inflicted, but his days are numbered here, and it is going to be Heroic bouncing back. We said that was a very important round. Through deep breath, boys. They're starting to come in. He said the 5-7's the perfect weapon for the job. The snapping turtle finds a couple of kills to open things up. There's still flashbangs available. JDC will vault up into the close box, and it's now a 5 versus 3.
Has Cadian gone back towards spawn here? I don't know if there's time for this. If he's going to try and at least draw something on the other side of the map, sure. We've got 27 seconds. It has to be the pivot now to shore or nothing. And they're not ahead of this right now. Degster, if he can stall them out as they try and cross this massive void of the mid doors, they'll need to get the bomb. The bomb's loose. 18 seconds here. Heroic just don't have time for this. Yabi's going to get a big kill, but where does he go? Which side do they hit? They need the kills. This round is already done. Just hide, Mouse.
Exertion. He's waiting towards the A ramp, and is it going to be enough? They don't kill.
There's no time. There's just no time. It's done. The clock, Heroic's biggest enemy here, a bogey map, a bogey pick. Well, a bogey showing right now 11-4 in the favor of Mouz. The NXT to full a white screen goes to black as JDC will turn out the lights.
Yeah, they've done well to even get 1 kill on the CT side, make it a double. Starn coming to life there, but back and forth we go. The P250 can't quite connect on the second, and they found themselves an advantage here in the must-win pistol. Shush will get that advantage, and Starn not happy with that. Looking to answer back once again. He's very low, though, and he's actually just maybe giving that one away a little bit, Chad.
They're trying to be proactive, and the fight's going to keep coming. Heroic in classic style just want a duel, and they should have done enough here. torji will be deleted by twistzz.
And it's one of an easy one. That's towards Pip. Yabi removed. I dare say he's got 2, but not quite. A trade.
It was a 4-man lean, so there's still 3 players on A. This is dud info for Mouz. If they just run up now onto the side, there's still plenty of players to deal with this. Cadian's under pressure now. Down here delivering. He's going to get traded out, but there's so much damage done to the onslaught here. This is going to divide. It's going to conquer, and Heroic are looking great for the first gun round now. Just this pace from Mouz. Stalled, stopped, stunted. Time to shrivel up.
Well, at least they're back into this game now. This should be a round that's guaranteed to be theirs. I say that. Shush might not be aware.
What do you reckon? Frozen uses black bars?
Cheat to land on their front door, so that's going to do a ton of damage, and they'll start to be sprayed down here. Heroic should have this one in the palm of their hand. Frozen will fight back somewhat here, but still a 4 versus 2. Naked 0. 3 players survive for Heroic as they hunt for double digits now.
Start adding these things up unless they have a bit of a fire starter here. Getting blind. Oh, this is a chance. Have to convert that. Zertian will. Another banger, another zinger. Needs to hit something as... Oh, sure, she's pushing into the den here. You can't be giving over those.
Okay, well, still advantage Heroic, I would say, especially with that play from Starn. He gets the bomb down. Incendiary on top of it as well. They might be able to recover it. Actually forces JDC through, but that's to his advantage. He has a smoke as well. 3-on-2 now. A couple of rifle in towards their arsenal, and Degster patrolling middle. This is getting all sorts of ugly, but we'll see what twistzz can do with it. Lovely work. They have Yabi, twistzz full HP against the 2 rifles now of Exertion and JDC. Smoke towards tunnels.
Well, that's an easy liner right there. I like the look of that one.
An old school one.
All right, well, tunnels has at least been secured for now. They both have M4s though, Henry. I have to feel that Mouz are going to get this one done. He's going to be potent as the smokes are starting to fade.
Heroic have got this, Chad. Come on.
Creeping in, the duel to be taken. Exertion, he's going to take that first frag. Now JDC to activate. twistzz has dealt with him. Is there going to be time? Exertion coming up, massive. 23 kills, continuing to deliver here on Dust 2.
Cadian with a chance. JDC loves pushing these gaps, doesn't it? Gets the reload. He can go for the double kill as well. They'll maintain the man advantage, 4 versus 3. They know exactly where twistzz is, and they'll make light work of him. Mousesport's starting to come to life here now, Chad. It's the MP9 that comes out on top, but surely won't get the second.
That has to be it. They know there's one defender left. All they have to do is send probes out. Where is Stown? Let's just locate this last defender and go to the other bomb site. And right now, this is where the round started for him. CT spawn. They can allow the maneuver of exertion here across the map until they locate this member, because there's a minute on the clock right now. Torji, degster, both with AWPs. Just going to bunker down at long and hope that there's a push in either direction. And here it comes, the head-on collision, the fight. Exertion can't get the kill. They know where Stown is now, and he might be able to get this one done.
I think he might do, you know. He's got the HE grenade, which actually is looking pretty decent. The Molotov denies some sort of access, but I still think that's a kill. That's a touchdown. That's a beautiful.
Perfect too.
30 seconds remain. So Torji can get a nice clean plant down here. Going for the long plant, Chad. You like to see that. He can actually go down towards the pit position here if he's feeling brave. Timing's working in his favor.
Staying tight. He doesn't know exactly where Stown is retaking from during all of this. So at some moment, Torji's going to have to ask the question, is it short, is it CT, or is it long?
Oh, he's dead. It's over.
Looking the wrong way. Stown's, oh, he's missed the shot. Stown had the chance right here. Torji's going to drop into spawn. This is getting out of control. Remember, it's a site plant. It's a lot.
There's no kid as well.
He's going to be able to take this fight from CT towards long. Stown has to take the fight. He drops in. Torji denies.
I can't really explain what just happened there. The fact he misses that free.
Oh, there's lots of flashes available. The spam is through. Degster, the madman, up on the ledge, takes the fight, jumps around behind them, and Degster had 2 more on the plate, but Stown's bailed them out. He's seen a lot here, and the kills keep coming.
The leap of faith from Degster leads us to a 3 versus 3, but not for long. twistzz is removed. It's down to Stown now.
Did you see the barrel?
Not sure, Chad. He definitely saw.
Backpack now, the barrel, the guy. Whoa, okay, jeez.
This game has got it all.
To take with this off angle from Shush here. He's posted up. He should be good for the first, and now he can allow his teammate to play next. The util forces them back. It's down up close over the box. He should be good for a kill as well. I don't know how you're going to lose this one here. Torji, he's grabbed it back. He's been able to find a way into the site. Dexter taking down Stown. Torji's grabbed another.
What's happening here?
This is a 3-on-5.
3-on-5. An absolute collapse from Heroic.
Oh, no.
They're not anywhere near it as well. They've actually got to play in CT spawn.
And a molly.
Yeah, I think we might be done. They've got 1 smoke in the retake. They have got a diffuse kit, but Cadian just for the AWP. Here comes the smoke. If that goes comfortably towards window, they might not have a chance. There'll be no saving here, lads. You've got to go for it. It will take a showstopper from the CT side here. No utility to speak of. Just have to hit their shots. Mousesports might have done it with the disadvantage here.
Oh, they're trying something, boosting over, clearing what they can for the final round. Torji again. Degster with the final kill, 16-9. And exertion